November 13th, the important announcement coming out that will directly impact all of us and our money, our benefits, our finances, and especially those people living on a fixed income like Social Security retirement, SSDI, survivor, spousal, SSI, VA, and RRB benefits. I want to point out the details of this announcement coming out again on the 13th, how it's going to impact all of us, and why we probably want to pay attention to this one very closely. Again, especially fixed income beneficiaries, those of you here in the community that I talk about literally every single day, anybody under the Social Security umbrella, all those benefits. There's a lot of people out there. Let's talk through the details. Now, I want to point something out super fast. We are currently in annual enrollment right here, right now. If you're currently enrolled in Medicare, please do yourself a massive favor. Call that phone number right there. They have 70 million seniors calling them with that phone number right there to get a free review of their current Medicare plan to make sure that you are properly covered. Remember this much as well. Plans change every single year. Copays change, premiums change, deductibles change, max out-of-pockets change, doctors and networks change. Your medical needs change as well. Please do yourself a massive favor now that we are currently in annual enrollment for at least the next month or so. Well, actually, it's a little bit less than a month right now. Point being is that it's going to be closing soon. Call them now, get a free review to make sure that you're properly covered. Not only that, make sure that you have the best plan for you and your situation. They, with that phone number, they have access to 20,000 plans across the entire country. They will look through all those plans and find you your 3 Ps. The providers you want to see, as in the doctors you want to see, the prescription needs, if you have any at all, you may not, whatever, tell them whatever you need, as well as your preferences. What I mean by that, bring your wish list, tell them exactly what you want, and bring your list of questions as well, okay? This is a very important time of year right now. This window does not last very long. We're currently in it. It's going to be slamming shut soon. Please do not lose this opportunity, because once we get locked in after annual enrollment ends, we're locked in, and if you don't have the right coverages, you could possibly be stuck with a massive medical bill. Please do not put yourself in that predicament, okay? Anyway, it's 100% free. Call them. Thousands and thousands and thousands of you here in this community have already called them. A lot of people saving a ton of money. The average person, by the way, saving $1,100 of those of you here in this community that have called them. A lot of people saving thousands of dollars. Anyway, after you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter. That's the keyword I search for, and I'd love to give you a shout out in a future video. Anyway, just want to help you out save some money right now. A lot of people here in this community already have and currently are, because they made the call right there. Please do yourself a favor. All right, anyway. Let's talk about November 13th super fast here. All right, so why I want to watch this one very closely. This is the day in which we're going to be getting the October inflation data released. Now, technically, this one does not matter for our monthly benefits because we already got the official COLA announcement in the middle of October, right? So almost a month ago now, we got the official announcement out of Social Security on the COLA raise for next year. I know, very disappointing. I get it. I've seen all the comments right there with you. You've seen me going off the handle on other videos, right? But anyway, here's why I want to watch this one, even though it does not directly pertain to the increase to our monthly benefits. But I want to watch this because this will give us a better glimpse into, did they stick it to us? Are they really stiffing us again with this pathetic raise that we're getting, right? But again, if we see a massive uptick here in inflation in this next report that we get out on Thursday, the 13th, right? When we get that out for the month of October, if we see a huge surge in inflation, I'm not sure about you, I'm going to be feeling pretty upset and pretty irritated by that, simply because it's going to lead me to believe yet again they stuck it to us. They pulled a fast one on us yet again, where the 3 months that matter, July, August, and September, they come in and say, inflation's not all that much. We'll come together and give you a little pathetic raise, couple percent, keeps people quiet, keeps people happy, whatever. It gives people a little bit more purchasing power, but it actually doesn't, because the Medicare Part B premium is taking it all away for the most part for the lowest income beneficiaries. But then if we see this next inflation data point come out and it's really high again, now I feel like, hey, we smell a rat here. We're finding this. We're seeing the trend here. We can see through the smoke and mirrors. We know what's really going on, right? So anyway, that's why I want to continue to watch this, just to see. Because remember, even though this next inflation data point that comes out will not technically impact our monthly benefits, as in the raise. It does not impact anymore. We're already beyond that, right? But it will impact our monthly benefits because it impacts our purchasing power, which is another key factor here as well. We get so much money, and that money needs to basically service the beneficiary for an entire month. Well, if prices continue to rise through rapidly rising price increases, otherwise called inflation, then we see the depletion of purchasing power. In other words, what I mean by that is $1 can buy us so much goods and services right now. When we see inflation go up and up and up over the coming days, weeks, and months, then that $1 that bought us however many goods and services today will buy us less, right? So that $1, buys us the equivalent to $1 today. But let's just say in a month, 2 months, 3 months, that $1 may be the equivalent of, say, 95 cents or 93 cents, something like that. So the depletion of purchasing power, right? That's what I mean by that. That's why these numbers, even though it no longer impacts the COLA, these inflation data points that come out still directly impact our monthly benefits in a massive way, just because of what it does to the dollars that we get in our monthly benefits and what we can do with them. In other words, how much goods or services can we pay for with the monthly benefit that's locked in for the next year? Does that kind of make sense, right? So that's important. Remember, I get this question all the time this time of year, which is, I didn't get the COLA. Why didn't I get my raise yet? It doesn't come until January. I know you know that. I'm just saying, okay? I know you know that, but you'd be shocked how many times I see that comment down below. This time of year, I've been talking about this type of material, this content for years and years and years. I see the same thing every single year. After we get the official COLA announcement, inevitably, I always get comments that say, I didn't get the raise yet. Why didn't I get it? Where is it? Why am I not getting it yet? It gets applies in January. Anyway, I know you know that. Just want to point that out. All right, anyway. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one closely. I'll bring you some details once we get that inflation data point out. I'll keep you posted on that as we move forward here, okay? So anyway, again, please do yourself a huge, huge favor. This is for you, your finances, your lifestyle, your money, and this is for you to make sure that you're properly covered. Call that phone number right there. It's 100% for free. They have access to 20,000 plans across the country. They will help you find the best plan for you and your personal situation to make sure that you're properly covered so you can see the doctors you want, the providers you want to see, the prescription coverages if you need any at all, and they will listen to your preferences. I would say this much. Bring your wish list. Tell them exactly what you want. I want to see this doctor. I want to go to this network. I want this prescription coverages. I want these extra over-the-counter benefits. I want this for a grocery allowance. I want this network, this office, whatever it happens to be. Tell them your wish list. Doesn't mean they're going to get all of it, but they're going to do their very best to get you what you have as far as what you want on your list, okay? Anyway, they're helping you out right there. They've already helped thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of you here in this community. Multiple thousands of people here in this community. I'm not even sure what the number is anymore. 6,000+ people or so. Rapidly approaching 7 or so probably by now. It's a lot of people here in this community that have called them, getting a lot of help, okay? Anyway, please take advantage of that. We're during annual enrollment is happening right now. That window will be slamming shut in about a month. Please do yourself a favor now before we lose that opportunity and just make sure that you're properly covered and possibly saving a ton of money as well. People are saving thousands of dollars a year after making a quick free phone call right there. That's it. By the way, after you call them, write that phone number down. Seriously, write that phone number down, by the way, really quickly. Take a screenshot, write it down, whatever you got to do. Just call them. But here's the thing as well. People are saving so much money. I get comments all the time from people saving all kinds of money when they reach out to them. It's really nice. That's the extra added benefit there. Not only are you properly covered, but saving a ton of money as well. Obviously, no guarantees, but they're going to do their very best to find you what they possibly can to save you money and make sure that you're properly covered with whatever it is. And again, bring your wish list. All right, anyway, please, after you talk to them, drop a comment down below on any video. Just make sure to use the word chapter within your comment. That's the keyword that I search for, and I would love to give you a shout out and feature you in an upcoming video. Also, share that phone number. If you know anybody currently on Medicare, please share that phone number with them. There's 70 million people out there currently on Medicare. Please share that phone number with them so they can also get some free help with that. It's, again, free. Utilize the free service. what's free these days anymore? Like practically nothing, right? That's like one of the very last free things in the world these days. Everything else is, you got to pay for now, right? All right, anyway. Please subscribe if you're new here, 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video, big share button down below. Check out the 6,000 plus videos here on the channel in the video library. Otherwise, down below in the description, I've hand selected some very popular videos for you there. Check those out. Or down below at the top of the comment section, I've pinned a comment there, again, with that phone number, as well as some popular videos for you there. Check those out. Otherwise, have a nice day. Hope this helps you.